BBS, I'm swear it. Tell shorty slightly, late 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell shorty slightly, late 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shorty slightly, late 6 now. She ain't even.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the book. Look at Cleveland. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Johnson with a clean look. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He spoke about his approach coming into game one. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. Last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that their coach is asking for.
Thank you, David. There it finds Randall. 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's Brunson, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Here's Brunson. It's an 8-point differential. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and to beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a flush.
Cleveland moving it around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
Hey, Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 16 points. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Takes it inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
and that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Randall throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. A nice shot by Okoro.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Knicks trail by 11. And Hart has it in the corner. With the crossover, and it's blocked. To Okoro from the arc. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. The Knicks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. He had a nice open look right there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
From deep, Green. That shot off the mark. For New York, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Passes it to Brunson. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Took him no time at all on that one. Okoro's got his third bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
Lets it go with the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Okoro's got 12 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
There's the pass to Wade. Kicks to Lopez. Here's Okoro. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. Just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Okoro with it. Picked up by Barrett. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Now here's Randall. Spins. Launches a 3. And that one is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Toppin. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Knicks trail by 19. Quickly the pass to Rhodes. Off target from outside. Cleveland Cleveland has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. He gets that one. New York shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Quickly with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 21. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. LeVert from outside knocks down the three ball. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Rubio kicks to Mobley. No good on the three. The Knicks have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. LeVert the pass to Osman, or the three, drills the three-pointer. Osman's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Now Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Hartenstein.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley dishes to Rubio. LeVert from outside. This one for three. And it's Osman missing. The Knicks have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
For the Cavaliers, Danny Green, he's checked in for Osman. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. And then for New York, Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin, and R.J. Barrett subbed in for Quickley.
They're just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. There's no doubt he's going to get better.
Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as Quickley. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
It's good. Randall's got 6.
While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Barrett against Wade. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Back to Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
New York calls timeout. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Brunson. Randle outside. New York, no good that time either. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. And he gets it to go.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
The Knicks shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
1:29 left now here in the second. Martin kicks to Brunson. Stolen by Mitchell. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Randle no good. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. .58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson, plenty of space, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 8 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
New York shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. A three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
Randle's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Here's Hart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Randle outside. Shoots from the high post. Stephens pulls it in. Randle against Mitchell. And that one drops. Mitchell's got 35.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey,
just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at
looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that'll do it for
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Outside for Randall. No good with the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Knicks shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Allen. And they're running. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. 39 points for Donovan Mitchell. Now the Knicks with it. Tries the spin move. And the Knicks miss again.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Here's Hart. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell at the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. He's got 8. Randall no good. And here's Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The drive by Mitchell makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 45 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brunson scanning the floor. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Brunson's got 10 points.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Barrett with the ball. He has 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Lets it go from the wing. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Brunson against Mobley. And finished off by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For the Knicks, Neto, the pass to LeVert. Back to Neto. Cleveland moving it around. Inside, pass to LeVert. Jacks up a three. Traps in the tray. LeVert's got his third basket of the night.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
A three ball. And it's quickly missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Stephens can't get it to go. New York shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Rose gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
1:03 left in the third quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Takes the three. Toppin can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A nice shot by LeVert.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
To the left wing, here's Grimes. New York missing again. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's LeVert. Lopez finds LeVert. All 3 off the mark. The Knicks shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Rose. And that time, also a missed shot.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. That's
out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And so here's Cleveland. LeVert from outside hits the three-point bomb. LeVert's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement.
And so it's Cleveland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
But we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And that one misses. Here's McBride, covered by Rubio. Good on the bucket.
Good job from Toppin, just completing a play that time through contact.
The Cavaliers shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. And it's in there. Rubio's got his first basket of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Knicks on offense. Here's McBride. Second shot opportunity. That shot misses. Good D by Wade. On deep. Rubio misses. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. McBride, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And the Knicks miss again. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Sinks the triple. Okoro's got 21 in the game.
And you won't see it on Isaac Okoro's face. He plays pretty steady, but he's asserting himself now.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Hartenstein, defended by Allen.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Okoro's shot is off. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Toppin. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Okoro. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's McBride. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. The teardrop falls in.
And how about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose? Able to hang and finish with the defender looming.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Youth Team.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Right at the free throw line, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Mitchell, and he's good. He hits again.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, G.A., the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Here's Rose. Sweet little floater. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft...
Yeah, another bucket.
And he now owns 3rd place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's Barrett on the wing. Misses the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Mitchell dishes to Lopez. Back to Mitchell. Another shot. Lopez passes to Mitchell. And another one falls. Amazing.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points, an extraordinary game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Mitchell. He got it again. Sensational.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category. He's got some company.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one.
Again, what an avalanche!
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
For the Cavaliers. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
At the elbow, it's Rose. Unloads from 9. And it's sent back by Allen. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the three off target. On the wing, Mitchell. Top and covering. And yes, it's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And here are the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Stevens, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Steffens. Takes a three, and good! There's another.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot two. And Hart drops them both. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And he makes the first. And Hart drops them both. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.